Most adults lie to you constantly, and that's how it's always going to be, and probably how it's always been. I don't know though, because those Greeks were some tough, straightforward bastards. But anyway, back to my point. Most adults lie to you, and most of the time it's nefariously because don't get me wrong. There are adults who in this world who care about you and want to see you thrive and want to see you succeed. But most adults, especially on the left, lie to you constantly because they care more about exploiting you to satisfy personal and political agendas than they do about protecting your futures and your well-beings. That's why they put a senile pedophile president in the White House who has been less than subtle about his enthusiasm for turning America into a communist country. Now, see, if adults actually cared about you, they wouldn't set you up for failure before you're even born. But we do. And it's because, like I said, most of us would rather destroy you to satisfy our own personal and political agendas than do anything to care about you at all. That's why some of us destroy you by abusing you and telling you that the truth is always the best policy. Sorry, kids, I got lost there for a second. That's why they abuse you and tell you honesty is always the best policy, and that if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything. Fuck it, kids. If you don't have anything nice to say it and get it off your chest instead of keeping it bottled up. Who knows? Maybe telling somebody that not nice thing will save their life or help you develop a friendship with them, or at least earn their respect. But to suggest that you shouldn't say anything if you don't have anything nice to say is stupid, because all that's going to do is keep everything bottled up inside of you until one day you explode, and then us full of shit lying adults say, well, we never saw this coming from Timmy. How could he do this just because we used and abused and lied to him and pushed him as far as we could mentally before he finally cracked? Not every adult is out to get you, and not every adult is trustworthy, but you need to understand that most of us only use you, or else you're going to spend your entire life getting stabbed in your back until you're finally paralyzed or dead.